Okay, so this is just a video to explain a few things about the scope clock. This is a 5-inch scope clock, similar to a 5 UP1, but the first thing noticeable is that the face doesn't show up in this video. Well, in actuality, this is all visible, but due to the fact that this iPhone camera does not equal the persistence of vision of a natural eyesight, parts of the display appear to not be there to be appearing, but in reality they are. Anyways, this is a video to demonstrate some other functions, and one reason I'm making this is because sometimes these microcontrollers, which is over here, the big chip that controls the whole thing actually digitally, these can be sensitive to electromagnetism and electromagnetic fields. So sometimes, unfortunately, the program which is written, the code which is written on it, which is making this work, can actually get erased. And unfortunately, this can happen when it's going through customs and it's being scanned by what might be electromagnetic devices, maybe x-rays or whatever. It could actually affect the chip, and it could unfortunately knock out the program. Well, there's one way to determine for certain if this is working or not. So first, what I'm going to do is unplug this and give it a couple seconds till that neon bulb in the back stops glowing. That means the voltage is bled off and it's more or less safe to take the cover off. Now, I've already removed the screws from the sides of this, so I can just lift the lid off. And I'm just going to say, don't stick your hands in there, of course, touching anything that you don't know what it is. But because there is high voltage present in the middle of the board, what I'm going to tell you to touch is not close to the high voltage, and it's buttons only. But still, exercise caution. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do this quickly because this is already connected to my network and it's already got the credentials stored, so it's going to automatically, within 10 seconds or less, it's going to try to connect to the network and come on. I'm going to try to do this before that happens to demonstrate what you should do or try if you get zero response. If you plug it in and the little light on the microcontroller comes on and the blue LED in the middle lights up, but nothing else happens, and no matter what you do, you can't get it started, here's what you can try. Okay, I'm going to try to do this quick. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to press both fast set and slow set and hold them. And then the neon bulb in the back is going to come on, so I'm going to let go of them. And what this should do is, it should take us directly to the menu screen. Okay, so that didn't work. It went ahead and connected to the network. So I'm going to try it again. Okay. I'm going to hold down on fast set and slow set, and then I'm going to plug it in. Now when it comes up, okay, I'm going to let go. Okay, now we have the menu screen. This is what should happen if you hold fast set and slow set and you plug it in while you're holding them, and then when the neon bulb lights and you hear the little click of the relay, let go of the fast set and slow set, and this is where you should be. Okay, if this doesn't happen, let's say you hold them, you plug it in, nothing happens, you don't get any response, what you can do is, let it drain for a minute here, you plug it in, hold these down, then on the chip there is a tiny button here I'm going to hold down. It's marked EN. I'm going to let that hold for a few seconds, 3 seconds maybe, then let go of it, but continue holding fast set and slow set. The neon bulb should light, you'll let go of fast set and slow set, and what should happen here is the menu should come up. Well, that didn't happen. let's try it one more time. Really should probably be doing this with a chip that's not programmed yet, and it's not connected to the network. But let's try it again. I'm going to hold fast set and slow set, I think, and I'm going to plug it in, and then I'm going to push the little EN button and hold it for 3 seconds, more or less. Let it go. Then within a few seconds, the neon bulb on here should light, and you should let go of the buttons. I might not have let go of them fast enough before, and the menu should come up. Now if that doesn't work, then we can proceed to another test that should tell us for certain. But that should bring up the menu screen and should tell you whether you've actually got a chip that works or not. And from here I can just, let's see, I can just press toggle to go to the time screen. Since this one is already connected to the network, it should connect and go to time. It's not. Okay, I'm going to press and hold EN one more time, let go of it, and then when it comes back up, it should go to the time screen. It may take 10 seconds, okay, there it goes, to connect to the network. Okay, so that's one way that to troubleshoot what may be difficult to start.